Welcome to the Premier League Showdown. No, this is the weekend showdown. Weekend showdown. Where we tell you, give you prediction on all the Premier League games and how the Premier League table will be looking like based on prediction.
Prediction, yeah.
You understand? All right, the first on our list is Brentford versus Brighton. Brentford versus Brighton. Their last meeting was 0-0.
Yeah.
And this time around, they are coming to Brentford home ground.
Okay. For me, my prediction for the game with you, I'm still speculating that game to be a draw for me. But Brighton, as of how many matches? Okay, before they played Chelsea, were they really doing well? I think it was after they played Chelsea, they can't show their initial graph of where Chelsea did. After then, they started burning, and later they were quenching. And Brentford, they drew their last two matches. They drew against Chelsea and against Aston. So I'll still speculate the game to be a home or draw for Brighton. For Brentford, yes. I'm not seeing Brighton winning Brentford in Brentford's home.
Wow. Well, for me, it's going to be a very tough game because I call teams like these show spoilers. You understand?
Yeah.
So definitely, the two show spoilers are going to be facing each other. But one must come out victorious. But I see the game as a draw game because Brentford drawing yourself, they have won you. See draw, they like.
I tell you.
But if you have to go the other way around, definitely there will be no much goals. No much goals. Then the next on my list is Crystal Palace Bournemouth.
Crystal Palace, they don't chop it no good. They don't chop 5 goals back to back. Arsenal give them 5-2. Newcastle can give them 5-0. I see 5-0 now against Newcastle.
Abi?
Yes, Newcastle won them 5-0.
Then Man City can win them 5-2.
And then they home against Bournemouth. And Bournemouth is another tough team too. Bournemouth, they need a degree. Now the problem. But I'm seeing the game to be a tough one for Crystal Palace. And I'm not seeing Crystal Palace because they need to really play anything safe. Their work, we say they take chances. And they see Bournemouth, they do more of the playing for the pitch. Yeah. Then, if by chance Crystal Palace then gets to score goal, they will just score. But I'm seeing, analyzing or seeing that game as a draw. Also for me, a draw. But I don't say me go play and draw. But there will be goals. There will be like 1.5, 2.5 goals in the game, 2 to 3 goals, 4 goals in the game.
But it's like I'm seeing Crystal Palace winning this one. I will not judge them based on their previous game.
No, I know.
They are not Chelsea.
But Bournemouth, they be that kind of team. Maybe say they need a degree.
Yes, I know. I understand. They need a degree. But I won't judge them like that. I see Crystal Palace win. This is their home ground for crying out loud.
Okay.
Then the next on my list is Everton Man City.
Wow.
The Ogat Pata of show spoiler.
I tell you. Everton, please.
Don't do please. Don't do this. Don't do this. If you want to do it, please, because of Chelsea, don't do it. We are on a neutral ground right now.
I wanted to play with Everton to help us.
Help us. They say help will help those who help themselves.
No, we will help ourselves this time. I believe Maresca has learned his lesson. We will help ourselves. That match, Everton, they worry you. They worry you. Then draw us in a home and away. And this is Man City, they go their home. Say for their home, say they get one thing where they enter their head. They go, won't do too much grade die. Don't go and carry Man City to win. I will not advise you to carry Man City to win.
Their previous game, they played 1-1 at Etihad.
At Etihad. Please, remember that's the same thing that happened with Arsenal. Please, don't carry Man City to win. It will be too risky for you to carry Man City to win against Everton.
Scoreline. Scoreline.
I didn't imagine like 1-1 to say exactly.
I listen on 2-2. Exactly. Or highest, then play 0-0.
Everton said he can't even give them 1-0. Everton they behave them first score.
They talk this out of sentiment. You are saying this. You are saying this out of sentiment right now.
I'm saying this because they are actually going to Everton's ground.
Yeah.
And Everton, they are this kind of team. if they have that chance to score you and they score you one and they score you two, I don't know. But Shadi made that mistake against Man when they played Man U. They were giving Man U 2-goal lead. And second half, Man U came back and the match ended a draw. And Man City is a kind of technical team. I don't know, but I would just say I predict the match a draw, a 1-1 or 2-2 game.
The same thing. Then the next on our list, West Ham United, Southampton. Southampton don't have anything to lose.
What are they fighting for?
They're already relegated.
West Ham home. Now home. West Ham home. So you talk Man U.
Then one game that everybody will want to watch, both Chelsea fans will want to watch. Chelsea fans will watch the Man City game.
Yeah.
The next game they will want to watch is Aston Villa Newcastle.
Villa Park. Aston Villa, this is Villa Park. Aston Villa.
You know that Aston Villa have tested this Champions League.
Yes.
The thing they sweet them.
Yes, they sweet them, yeah.
They go like one comeback.
And then they really try you. They really try.
They tried. Unlike Newcastle that went last time, like, came back.
Group stage.
On the group stage, then pursued and come back.
They even come back last for their table. I'm not seeing Unai Emery having his boys lose against Newcastle in Villa Park.
Don't be sentimental.
No, I'm not sentimental.
Forget fine. Villa dealt with PSG.
Yes.
They played this high intensity game against PSG.
Yes.
But if you look at Newcastle football, did you watch Newcastle against Crystal Palace? Did you see the game? Did you see the tempo? Did you see the progression? Did you see the high press?
More. Though Newcastle they worry. Yes, I accept the fact that Newcastle their form is 100%. But Aston Villa is also that attacking. The game will be a go game. Aston Villa will score, Newcastle will score, but I'm not seeing Newcastle winning Aston Villa, giving them that 1-goal, 2-goal margin. Me, my highest prediction for that game is a draw. In fact, plenty draw go there for England this weekend. Plenty draw go there.
Okay.
My highest prediction, I'm not seeing Newcastle winning Aston Villa.
I see Aston Villa winning. I know it's crazy, right?
you never say that. I'm
you're more sentimental because if you say draw, if Chelsea should win, there'll be 57 points. If you say draw, that means Aston Villa will be 55 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You understand? But when you see good thing, talk.
Yes, no. I accept that.
Villa will win.
But in any ways, at least the interest of our team should be at our hearts. Mm-hmm. The interest of Chelsea, we should always have the interest of Chelsea at heart. Also,
I have been having the interest of Chelsea even before the Brentford game. Chelsea messed things up against Brentford and Ipswich Town. So how do you want me to put the interest of Chelsea again? We should stop this negative calculation and let the team do their thing.
Yes, but let's give Maresca a chance.
Okay, fine. Draw, but on a realistic business, play and winning. Aston Villa will win Newcastle.
Okay.
Then on Sunday, our boys. Before I go into Chelsea on. Ipswich Arsenal walk over. Definitely. Arsenal will beat it. You see this Ipswich way mess us up. Just watch how Arsenal go handle them.
I know Arsenal the hot. That anointing when they use Real Madrid.
Arsenal they go beat Ipswich Town like this.
I go with
Chelsea
that.
had to play
Ipswich, yeah, I go with that. Arsenal winning.
Manchester United Wolves.
Whoosh, another tough one for Man U. But Man U, it's been tough for you guys this period, I know.
You know that Wolves won then at their home ground 2-0.
2-0, yes. Man U. And I feel that Man U has overworked their players. Man U is not like Chelsea. Yes. No, Man U, Amorim is not like Maresca that likes resting his players. Amorim has been playing this set of players back to back. And
I still ask myself, how does Maresca, which kind of man is this one?
Let's not go there.
We are not in for that
but Manchester United Wolves.
I see it as a draw game, Sha.
But Wolves, another Mumu team, another funny team.
They go cook them.
Abi. But Man U, I will not tell you to go and double chance Man U.
I see it as a draw or Wolves will win because Amorim said something that their full focus now is on the Europa League because that's the only chance of them going to the Champions League if they win it. You understand?
Yeah.
So I see Wolves win, even though it's at Old Trafford. Then we have Leicester, Liverpool. That one
now walk over.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Walk over. Then we have Fulham, Chelsea.
Now, the main talk there.
Fulham, Chelsea.
Now let me start from my reason of emphasizing on draw for those teams that are ahead of us. Like I said, Man City, Everton. I pray that Everton wins or Iba, then draw against Man City because it will also give Chelsea a pace. Because I believe, based on the look of Maresca during the press conference today, from the look of his face, he's not happy and he's been pressured. And I'm not seeing Maresca making that mistake that he has been making. I'm giving based on my own speculation. I'm not seeing him making that mistake because he knows that this is a detrimental point. If Maresca should fuck up against Fulham, yes, they say Fulham won Liverpool. Yes, I'm also saying it, but
Fulham 1 year at Stamford Bridge now 2-1.
I know. For the fact that they even win me for Stamford Bridge, I think will give me enough courage to win them for their home.
But Ipswich Town win you for their home. Waiting give you the courage where you go collect 2-0 first 28 minutes.
Let's not go there, Mr. Peters. Let's not go back. That's behind us. But I just have this confidence that my boys, I believe in you, Nicholas Jackson. I believe in you, Palmer. I know that for a few matches, it has been bad with you guys, but I believe that you guys can do it because we really need to kill this game, please. We really need to go for the Champions League. You guys should consider me now, please. You can forget about Maresca. I'm becoming too emotional.
Is that time they watch
like Jesus? I'm becoming too emotional. Please, I want to watch you guys either on Tuesday or on Wednesday.
No, Thursday is tiring.
Thursday is tiring. Please.
But don't worry. I see that game to be. Let me don't say my.
I'm giving Chelsea to win. I don't care what people will say, but I'm giving Chelsea to win against Fulham, and I'm seeing the match to be either that same 2-1 that Fulham gave us at Stamford Bridge, or we are giving them 1-0. And I'm seeing Nicholas Jackson to score a goal in that match.
All right. I rest my case. Then the next one is going to be on Monday. That is Tottenham versus Nottingham Forest. At Tottenham Hungary.
Thank God. See, guys, fans, let's believe. Let's believe in ourselves.
Wait. So Nottingham Forest go sit down, make Tottenham the pipe there.
But it not go easy like that. Say Tottenham they don't to fuck up already. Now I think who did Tottenham play last? Did they lose their last match? I guess they lost.
Their last match was the Europa yesterday.
No. Their last Premier League game. Who they play with against? Who did they even play safe? I think there was a match that they were losing 2-0. That was against Bournemouth. But at the second half, they had to come back to 2. So I'm not seeing Tottenham giving Nottingham Forest that space of because they are down. I think Tottenham is the other 14 or 15 in the league table.
They are 15.
They are 15 in the league table, and it will be too bad. A whole Tottenham, you guys are big. Tottenham, I'm telling you, you're a big club. You are bigger than Nottingham Forest. You can do this, please. guys, don't mind me, but I'm just having the interest of Chelsea at heart. I know we are not happy with the team, we are not happy with the coach, but the interest of we going for the Champions League, I really have it at heart. But
I see the game as a draw game.
Yes, as a draw game, yes. Even I see it as a draw game.
I see it as a draw game.
Because Tottenham, sure.
So, guys, that will be all when it comes to the weekend, Premier League weekend showdown. And you can drop your own prediction at the comment section. These are own humble thoughts over it. You understand? Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters.
And I remain Gifto.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.